Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3 with Thunder Monsties only. Last time we were, getting our team set up pretty much. You got to see pretty much like what my builds were gonna be for most things. So we got all of them built up because we couldn't really get much. Because I kind of wanted to keep Roar. I might remove it at some point. I'm not sure. Probably I need to look more into if Roar is affected by inflict rate. But yeah, this is pretty much it. But in this part, we'll be going through Tark 1. We're gonna head there now. We get to see, at least hopefully, 3 new Monsties that we can put on the team. Raidao, as well as the 2 Zenogres. Because we got Zenogre and then Thunderlord. So hopefully we'll be able to do that pretty fast, but we can go ahead and get right on into things. So let's go. Alright, cool. Did I not hit? Okay, I guess I did. Well then. But yeah. Yeah, we get sucked in. We're on our... I don't think I care about, fighting these things right now, because they're not gonna serve any purpose for me, because I can't use them. So it doesn't really matter. Like, I can do that, I guess, because I mean, I am leveled up a good bit. But it doesn't really do much for me. Because we are at level, like 39. And this part will go up to the first camp in the in Seraphis. The sole reason of that lets us level up freely. So then we can boost ourselves to level 60. That's kind of where you need to be. Okay, fine. Actually, no, because I know this place has self-heal somewhere. So I don't want to miss it in any spots. Don't think this is it, but, I'd rather be safe than sorry with that. Alright, we haven't fought Barrow. Might as well. So I've discovered a strategy that I want to do. Basically bring in Astalos to do Thunder Smash, which inflicts Thunder defense down. That basically means that, everything we do is stronger for 3 turns. Because all of our monsters are, Thunder. So, pretty decent. We can just bring him in. Although if he does a technical attack, it's fine. But we can just, bring him in, have him do Thunder Smash, take him back out. Because it lasts for 3 turns. Alright, so let's do this.
Counting on you.
But I am excited to see what the other monsters have on them. That should be kind of interesting. This thing's probably gonna not be alive much longer. It's fine. I mean, we're over leveled. That's how these go. And that's kind of why I like going to the camp in the 4th area, is because otherwise I level up to 60. Because this and the next part get done in the same stream, and so, I could either do it the way I plan on doing it, or I level up to 60 and this entire first area is a joke. Which would not be ideal. Might as well just fight things for the first time while we're at it, though. Thunder Smash. Nice thing is it's AoE, so that'll actually be useful in the final fight, too. But look, we also have Thunder Hammer. 228. Not bad. Doing technical attack. Oh, I didn't put on debuff chaser. So it's actually a use for that now. I don't believe there's a what am I thinking? Like debuff chaser skill. Like, cause like Salt and Wound is you know, statuses. I don't think there's anything for like blanking. I don't think there's anything for, you know, debuffs, you know, stat downs and stuff. But I haven't actually looked because I haven't had a playthrough yet where there has been a potential use for it, but here is one. Alright, here we go. Oh. We don't have anybody. We don't have any bombs, do we? Do we have bombs? No. Alright, because I didn't do Cora's side story. I forgot to do that.
What's this?
Whoops. Oh well. Maybe that's the one I'll... Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, I think Cora's side story is probably the best one to do in the off parts. And I'll just take fights along the way. Aha! There's something down here, and I forget what it is. Heartbreaker. Oh, hello.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
You did it! Excellent job.
What's my team right now? Disregard the K9. It's literally here just for digging. But Toby Kadachi, Ivory Legiacris with non-elemental for Wild Fang, Akezu, and Astalos. Keep in mind, I do not allow, like, swapping moves. So what a monster has is what I'm stuck with. So there's, you know, quite a bit of restriction there. Oh god. Okay. So the reason why no Bolt Reaver is because stamina costs are way too high. I just don't think it would be consistent enough to attack. That just kind of would feel like a waste of a slot. Because all of its skills are like, I think the cheapest skill it has is like 40 stamina. And that just does not work. Because that kind of is part of how this works with, you know, not being able to give them moves, is those moves are what they have. So with them being really expensive, that just makes it a lot harder to warrant using Bolt Reaver. I wanted to give it a shot, but there's no way. It also has, I think it's only, it's like middle of the road stamina across the board, both like starting and regen, so it doesn't work.
Let's go.
Alright. We're gonna Thunder Smash.
This'll do it.
Man, it's crazy that that's guaranteed, the Thunder Resist down. That's wild. Honestly, I'm just gonna go to you. Do this.
Now's a chance.
Nice.
Are you okay? Seriously?
We're just gonna break that. Yeah.
There.
Boom.
This'll do it.
Now!
Okay, that is gone. So you can come back in now.
Let's go.
Or not. Never mind, I thought it was. Rip. That should still inflict, though, I think. I should have checked if you were attacking or not. I thought you were doing your, like, AoE shit. But it did inflict, at least. Crazy that that's guaranteed.
Watch out!
It's actually crazy. Alright. Electro Breath.
Counting on you.
You know what? It's fine. Okay, now you're doing it.
Oh no.
We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, granted, we are, you know, kind of overleveled for right now. But at the end of Tarquan, things catch up. I believe Raidao is 40. Alright. Alright. Welcome to Tarquan proper.
Oh no!
Might be Tarkuon, I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce it, even though I've had a playthrough where I used only stuff from here. Oh well. Anyway, Feral Jarikon. Oh, not yet, no. In a second. It's the next one. Aha, there we go. Yeah. Now, Feral Jarikon.
This
Wow.
Alright, should be good. Thunder Smash it up.
Let's go.
Okay, that's the Blight Stone. Gonna hold off, I think. I'll charge it up here. Alright.
Counting on you.
We'll do a bit of this. Double attack it up.
All right. Counting on you. Thanks.
Watch out!
Alright, I think we got one more turn. Two. Okay. But we gotta go for this while we can. So let's do that.
Thank you.
No!
Okay, you're getting pitfall trapped. Nice. I want that paralysis. Yeah, I want that paralysis. So if I can get that, that'd be great.
All right.
Would love that.
You did it!
Alright,
You're on a roll.
lunge stance it up. I swear lunge stance has a higher crit chance. I have no like actual evidence of it, but it feels like it. Alright. That should be good. Nice. Rather attack it and make sure.
You're on a roll. Counting on you. Thanks.
Alright.
Now's your chance!
Get the thunder defense down, back. Sure.
Now's the time. Good one. Nice. Good going.
Watch out!
I'll keep you out this turn, why not?
Amazing. You're on a roll.
I'm assuming I'm not gonna have a like Food Frenzy type attack for Thunder. Like I assume that's nothing. Which is kinda sad, but like they're broken. Like let's be real, they're broken. But man, are they satisfying.
Now's your chance. We've got this.
Down you go.
Help!
Good one.
Let's calm down.
I don't think there's like a move I really care. Well, I guess I do need to land this, and it's 100.
go.
So you know what? Yeah, let's go. Go for that. Do rapid shot. No. We can do Omni Chaser. I was hoping you would go first too,
This'll do it.
because that means this is gonna do
You're
more.
on a roll. Nice one.
Alright. We should be able to get level 3 of our armor now.
That was
Assuming
rough,
we
huh?
got the Jaricon materials. Because I did get the, I did fight the feral Brachydios. Just blanking there for a second. Just had the cheap one. That'd actually be really good. 'Cause I really prefer the cheap slash. The one that costs 5. You know, this one. The regular Spirit Blade. Should really look into, like, what the ways to get that move are. No, only one slot. Sleep, exhaust, accuracy down. I mean, accuracy down, I believe, is also a 30% chance to miss, I think. I can't quite remember. Although I think that is pretty large. Whereas, I guess, blindness, that is always 30%. I can also just do that. Apparently. So we're gonna do that, because that's a good chunk extra damage. Alright, sweet. Alright, as for armor, hold on. Oh, we not get the Ajaricon material. Wait, we don't pick oh, we can get that real quick. Hold up. I just didn't. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Well. One moment. We're gonna go and get some Pink Wrathy material real quick. Should just be able to quick, you know, just do that, you know. There's usually another one over here somewhere. Nope. Is that enough, though? Nice. There we go. Cool. Alright, back to it. I love that trick. It's so nice. Alright. Might as well throw some stuff on here while we're at it. Salt Moon, I guess, is just, you know, 5% more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna need this in a minute. You know what, sure, we'll do that. And we'll throw this up there, I guess. I don't know. Alright, anyway, moving on. In this playthrough, we don't need to get this. No, go fight the Feral Baroth. Because we literally have no use for this area other than to get a few monsters. Because Zenogre will be thrown in Canalta. Because Canalta, we have Mizutsune there, which means, you know, Thunderlord. Oh, you know, I can still use Astalos for this. Didn't even really think about that.
This'll do it. We've got this.
You did it!
Yeah, I can still throw out Astalos there. Because it's AoE. The Thunder Defense down move. I guess we'll fight it. Should at some point.
Got the upper hand!
Nope, almost forgot.
Counting on you. Now's the time. Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, if you're gonna do technical attack afterwards, might as well let you stay. You know, it's good damage.
Thanks.
Gets you your kinship gauge up a bit. Okay, well, that's a little less desirable. That does give accuracy down. We'll do this.
Go.
I have learned that the monsters end up finding it somehow very often.
Calm down.
Alright.
Counting on you.
Hold on. Oh, that's fine. I mean, 5'11" for a 15 stamina move. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We've got this. Let's go.
Hopefully it'll actually land.
Now's your chance.
Nice. I mean, that move also just does good damage on its own, too. 425. Like,
On to the next.
it's not nothing. That's for sure. Do we fight Diablos? Yeah, we'll go for it. Oh, it's got yellow. Never mind.
Got the upper hand.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. We can deal with it at another point. It's not like I'm going to use any of its stuff anyway. Really?
You pulled our fat out of the fire there.
Alright. It's actually kind of wild. Did not expect Bob to have a yellow skull. Alright. Yeah. The Ministry of Eggs.
Brings back memories.
I assume their favorite meal is breakfast. As you can see, kind of just didn't do Cora's side story. Which I kind of realized is probably the one I should have done because that makes me level up a bit more. Because I end up fighting more stuff while doing it. Alright. But so we got... Yeah, at the end of this we'll be able to get Zinogre. We'll be able to see what we get there. I don't know if I'll be able to get... Well, I should be able to go grab a Railgun egg. See what it has.
Please, Miss Anna.
Keep your voice down.
Alright. Alright, we have to go to the edge of the town first. We have to head over there first, and then edge of the town.
Shall we maybe? Oh, yes. Well,
Alright.
This stuff is as rare. Hey.
Yeah, small, where I'm pretty sure most things will be a big nope for me.
Let's go.
By most, I'm not even sure if there's going to be anything that's not a big nope for me. We'll see. Oh, look at that. Yangaruga isn't. Yay. Is that? Oh, I've never noticed this. I was over here. Oh, okay, it's just a Poogie. It's
What's this?
Okay, there's another one, but I don't care. I assume red. Yeah. Oh, duh, those are black Gravios. They're red no matter what, pretty much. I mean, I guess I was only one level off of not being Yellow Skull for Diablos. Because usually I do level 240. So, it's actually not that big of a difference. It just, visually it is. But, it's in reality not. Which I guess now I think about it kind of explains why things sometimes seem real tough. Alright. No, thank you. Can't remember if there's anything worthwhile in here. Okay, there's a nest.
What's this?
Or den. Whatever. Oh, that's where you get Ardian. Yeah, I don't want to skip that. So I literally always go to Ardian armor for Arc build. So if we didn't have that, we'd be in trouble. Alright. And a boom. Yeah, can you not be up here though? Thank you. Yeah, there isn't a Doge room. What's that said in that? Oh, okay. That's actually not, I mean, we're not gonna fight it right now. Because I don't need stuff from it. But... the fact that's not yellow. That's something. Alright.
Let's give it all.
We've got this.
Alright, here we go.
Let's.
First we check. Okay, we are not getting head-to-head. We should be fine. We don't want to attack that yet. So we'll go for the multi-break transform, I guess.
Now's the time. You okay?
Okay. Electro Breath. Guess I'll have you winning that one.
Counting on you.
And I will win mine. Will I survive it? I actually don't think so, because I think I'm dead to burn.
This'll do it.
Pretty sure I'm dead to burn.
There.
Unless I crit, maybe. No. Oh no, okay.
Rough.
I definitely thought I was dead, though. Okay. Definitely do this. That... don't know that that's gonna... oh. Didn't even notice I was getting attacked, honestly. I'm getting attacked by everything. Jeez. Alright. Yeah. I can actually maybe go for that. I can then do this. Yeah.
Hey!
You did it!
Nice!
Not too bad. Alright, that's gone. So we're gonna Thunder Smash it up. I'm gonna hold off because I'm pretty sure you're transitioning next turn. So I'm actually gonna pull out the flash coating now. That way there's at least a chance, you know, you end up getting blindness. Hello. How are you doing?
Now's a chance.
No blindness, but didn't exactly expect it. Doing good. Glad to hear it. I guess we'll just keep working on your kinship gauge. Why not?
Counting on you.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Because at this point, I'm just waiting for this to open up attacking. Actually, no, I can't attack it this turn. Hold up. Yeah, I should be attacking it this turn, actually. Almost missed out on that opportunity. Because you miss everything this turn.
Watch out!
Alright. You are back to not missing everything. So we'll just do a bit of this. Hope for, you know, hope for darkness. There we go. So now you have two 30% chances to not attack. Or not hit, basically. I'll take that. You still have Thunder Defense down. Oh. Well, that lines up, like, perfectly. Not like perfectly, literally perfectly. Do a bit of this. Nice. Alright, we're back to basically a regular Arachnikadaki fight now. I guess we'll let you do that this turn. It's fine. We'll hopefully refresh this. Next turn I can go into lunge stance. Actually, I should go into lunge stance now. Yeah. Because this you're going down on. So at least I get one. Well, no, I get two on the follow-ups.
Nice one.
Oh, this is like my 6th or 7th playthrough. Granted, I only go to the last ancient fight. I don't I don't do like super endgame stuff. But I keep things interesting by not letting myself swap moves out on monsters. That's definitely kept things really interesting. Because that makes you work with what they have.
Amazing.
That was one hell of a turn. Alright. No. Let's see. Who do we want to get up? Honestly, high chance to crit, why not? Yeah, why not?
Counting on you.
Crit plus, you know, defense down, pretty good. Actually, another thing about it, does defense down? Well, like the thunder defense down, does that make it basically a triple arrow down? Like, cause if it does, that's a lot of damage. 470, pretty good. 470 is pretty good. Yeah, still got it. No crits though, even though it says a high chance. Yeah, there's the topple. Don't get a whole lot out of the large stance here, but I got it. I did say that. I did in fact say that. We do in fact have this. This is honestly a pretty decent turn to refresh it. At least I assume it refreshes.
Let's go.
I assume it goes back to 3 turns. At least that's what I would like to think. I have no clue if it actually does. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's go with this. Go with the hammer one.
Okay. How about that? Amazing.
896. You know what?
Oh, that teamwork.
If I'm gonna be using Astalos like this, I should 100% give it what's all out or whatever. You know, more stamina but higher damage. Because if I'm using it like that most of the time, and then I might let it, you know, do a regular attack. You know, I should be able to do that just no problem. Granted, I don't know what the stamina increase is. I'd have to, you know, double check that I can still do it. I'd imagine I can. Alright. We head back? Yeah, we head back. Right, because then we head back to Galliad. Then we go back out and fight Radau. And we're gonna have to do one of the things I don't like doing, which is using a specific monster because we have to. Because we're gonna have to use Almudron for
I see you've learned of your ancestors.
actually, I don't know if Znogar is that one. I think it is. But I'm not 100%. But we want to do both of those anyway. But we still got a Radau fight to deal with, so we'll worry about that after. The invasives are whatever for right now. Not my biggest worry right now. Because Radau might be a problem, honestly. Because, I mean, we are fighting a Thunder Monster as a boss with Thunder Monsters. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing a special playthrough, you know, specifically using Thunder Monsters, this would be a dumb idea. So, you know, we'll see. See how that goes. Poison or sleep, huh? Interesting. Yeah, that one's actually kind of an interesting thought. Because I've been kind of thinking that what if, because we basically always want thunder damage or thunder resistance down, might as well make it now before I forget. But since we basically always want thunder resistance down, and you know we can always have it basically, what if we have Thea on the team. Because Thunderbow, Thunder Monstie. And then I kind of got to thinking, like, does anyone have a Thunder Monstie other than, like, Thea right now? I can't remember what everyone else is. Like, I know yours is Plesioth. Your Water Garen Golem. I think you're Dragon Seregios. Oh no, you're a Garen Golem, right? Yeah, you're a... Aren't you like a dragon? No, you're Dragon Gossarag. Named Nyoki. And then... I'll be honest, Gaul's my least used person. Like, I'm sorry, Gaul, but you are not very useful compared to everyone else. Now, granted, if, you know... Honestly, I think if Ogden wasn't, like, so good, I might use him more, because he does pretty much negate statuses. Like, at all times. Now, what's my thunder resistance? That might be a problem. We'll see. We'll see if it ends up being a problem. It probably will be. We'll see. Alright. So, first things first, we're gonna... Even though you're gonna double resist thunder, I'm basically guaranteeing it. This, at least, I believe, statistically makes it slightly better than a one arrow, like a single arrow resistance, I think. Not at all sure about that one, but I think that's how it works. Play 1, 2, excited, play a third one. Hey, both bosses in 1, 2 were hard. As many times in the first and 1 second. Oh, one the same day. Played healer in the second because it was so bad. Well, I definitely enjoyed two. I tried to play 1 with like the remaster because I played 2 first. I couldn't play 1. The randomness in the like what they do on the turns, it made me not want to play it. Okay, interesting. I'm actually confused why you have enough. But yeah, so like what I was saying is like right here, I believe each arrow counts as 25%. So this is basically 50% resistance. But with this, according to this mod anyway, large is 30%. So technically this is slightly better than a one arrow resistance. So because it'd be 20% instead of 25, I think. Not at all sure about that. Not even remotely. But you know,
Counting on you.
words and things.
You okay? I won't give up.
Alright. Nice.
Eyes up.
Yeah, I mean, it still does resist it, but I mean, it's still doing 200 damage. Not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I am one. Like, I am weak to it. If I could speak words, that would be lovely. So I think I want to work towards breaking this.
Nice one.
And 313 isn't the worst. So I feel like that's telling me that it does probably do exactly what I think it does. Let me just double check. Okay, you are not being targeted. So we can Thunder Smash. Might as well, I guess. Actually, no, I can probably debuff Chaser, because I'm pretty sure Astalos is always going to go before me. Yeah. For me, stats and stuff don't matter to me entirely when I play any Monster Hunter game. For me, it's single-minded, just target, smash, smash, kill it. So you main hammer. I just heard you main hammer. I don't know that doesn't warrant doing it. And maybe for the blindness, this could be worth it. Go back to you, do this. Yeah, maybe it is worth doing this for the blindness. Yeah, actually, let's go for it. Am I gonna get anything from it? Probably not. Also, I usually don't care that much about stats, but in a thing like this where, like, the fun of it is having to work with what I have, it kind of makes it more fun to, like, try to maximize what you have.
This'll do it.
If that makes sense. Damn, I didn't even get that, damn. Just barely didn't.
Now's your chance.
You still have... Oh, that's us. Okay, you still have it for a turn. Cool. Works for me. Let's do this. High chance to crit. Use dual blades or switch axe. I like to switch it up, but for a while I started using the long sword and hammer. I mean, in like the normal Monster Hunter games, I do main literally every weapon. Like at this point, I play everything, so you know. Let's start going for that. Probably should. Your Venom's surprising, so it's fine. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's kind of what matters, you know? That's how I look at it. As long as you enjoy the weapon, that's what I tell people when they ask, like, when they're getting into Monster Hunter, what they should do. Take your time to find the weapon that you like the best. That's the first thing you should do.
Counting on you.
I know it's like pretty basic advice, but like that is the most important thing. If you don't like the weapon, you end up playing Monster Hunter in general is gonna not feel as fun.
Thanks.
Damn. Okay, yeah, we get our free down here. It's still funny to me that they at no point explain that other than like in the first game.
Calm down.
Oh, it's not even a down. Oh, it's just a free turn. It's even less useful than I thought. But like, they just don't explain it. Okay. Well, you still got 2 turns of that, so I don't want you thunder smashing. Well, you're at 69. Nice. Out of 100.
Let's go.
So we'll let you do your thing. You might be going down. That'd be great. Nice.
This'll do it.
Cool.
On a roll.
That's some good damage. Or not damage, but, you know, meter. Okay, it does still have it. You know what? Guaranteed crit turn. This is the turn to do
Counting
this.
on you.
That is the turn to do that. Every bit I can do to weaken the shots from the head, the better.
Nice one. Amazing. Yeah. Thank you.
Watch out!
Okay, if you want a technical attack, that's all good for me. We can Omni Chaser it up. That does refresh it, right? It does, okay. I thought so, I just hadn't checked yet. So I think between me and Ogden, this should be broken.
Excellent!
It should break it.
Oh, hey!
Nice. Okay.
Ow!
Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Now we can focus on doing this stuff.
Let's go. All right.
No darkness, feels bad. They're doing Venom Surprise right away. It's all good. Gonna conserve stamina.
How about that? Now's the time.
Nice, got my darkness. Just flat 30. Okay, my stamina regen sucks ass.
Nice. All right. Counting on you. Thanks.
Hey. Thunder smash it up. Oof.
Good one.
Damn, didn't even get darkness on
Up now. Yeah.
that. Unfortunate.
Now's your chance!
It's fun. Huh? I'm gonna start working on you.
Let's go.
You miss everything this turn. You're not attacking anyways. Doesn't really matter. I should have. Well, I couldn't actually. Never mind. I was just gonna say I should have went into lunge stance. I would have if I could.
Calm down!
Yeah, I don't think there's really like. Yeah, I think that's one thing I'm kind of lacking right now is a good like. You know, turn like this, exploiter. You know, they're down. I can guaranteed crit. Just do a ton of damage. I don't have anything like that. Whether it's like, you know, a lot of hit attacks or anything. So I'm hoping, like, you know, Zenogre or something can give me that. We'll see.
You did it!
But there goes Ray down.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. Despite maybe it resisting us. So, alright. I mean, I guess that does come, you know, it resisted us 20% instead of 50. That is a lot. That is a big difference. 20% resist to 50. You know. Alright. And like I've said, in this area we do go to the first, do get the first camp. Because that is when you get the 4th chapter for the side stories. And we need that so I can level up to 60 for the next area. Or I guess this area. Because this game really does expect you to go off and do stuff. It definitely does. That much is sure. Alright. You know, I still haven't really used any, surrogate gems, like, ever. And I really should. But, like, what if I just didn't get, like, you know, end up in risk of dying? You know? So if I just didn't do that? That's my thought process. Is it a good one? No. I could go all in on that. I think there's probably other ones that I need first, though. Self-heal, crit heal, critical kinship. Same assert, maybe. I'll grab it. I actually didn't know weak point increased crit rate. I knew it did something when you did an advantageous weapon, but okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright. Cool. Alright. I do like the points way more than bottle caps. 100%. My one downside to it is that it is very uneven on getting them. Okay, we're definitely upgrading this. What do I... Rachna Kadaki? Oh yeah. Not like I'm gonna use that anyway. But it's very uneven on getting them. And it's actually not even the way you would expect either. Because at least in my experience, which is not, you know, end all be all or anything. But like in my experience, the order that it is like easiest to get them is actually silver, gold, and then bronze. So bronze is actually, as far as I've noticed, I think it's more that you use bronze more. That's probably what it is. Because, like, if you're making things retreat, you buy paintballs, which are 500 each. So that adds up over time. But, like, look at all the stuff you buy with bronze. Versus silver, it's like, you don't really use it. Versus gold, you know, Vital Essence, Surrogate Gems, as well as, you know, all of these decorations and outfits. So, but, I don't know. Alright, let's get the map real quick. And then let's get that first camp. And hopefully we can real quickly get the, get Zenogre. And hopefully Thunderlord and see what they got for us.
Oh
And maybe we'll be able to fight Ray Dow. I doubt it,
boy.
but
Monster time.
you know, we'll see. Alright, so yeah, we're behind by 5 levels at this point, so definitely need to do that level up.
Counting on you.
Alright. Now's the time to do that then.
Thanks.
I don't like that you're not attacking that zone while you can. So we're gonna do this.
Let's go.
Okay, you're pitfall trapping. Perfect. Pitfall traps are broken.
All right.
And I don't mind one bit. Alright. Do it again. I just realized I can infinitely loop this, can't
Now's
I?
your chance.
And maybe. I don't know if Ivory Legiacris's stamina regen time. Probably not. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just thinking I could infinitely, you know, loop Thunder Defense down and that move, which is supposedly high chance to crit. Even though the last 2 times it hasn't. But whatever. But we don't need, or we don't want anything attacking that zone. So I will do this one more time on here, I guess. Actually, okay, now it does weaken skills, so we're gonna go there. It's got darkness.
You okay? This'll do it.
Nice. Alright, so we can target that zone next turn. Good time, honestly, for... Is it the zone, or specifically I?
Counting on you.
It's the... Okay, it's actually it's specifically Ivory Legiacris. Well, that works. Okay. Well, you do miss this turn, so this is fine.
Now's your chance. Don't push yourself. This'll do it.
That is actually a problem. Them getting skill seal.
Watch out!
Okay. That is actually a problem. I need them to stay out a little bit.
Hey. Counting on you.
Bright side is they can't waste their stamina at least.
Good going.
So I guess by the time, you know, the skill seal's gone, they will be able to do Thunder Smash again, and it will need to be done. So that's something, I guess. Alright. Maybe? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth wasting a turn. Granted, I don't do a whole lot
Yes.
targeting a spot anyway.
Are you okay? We're not in time.
Let's calm down.
You and your skill seal. Could you just, like, not, though? That'd be great if you just didn't do that.
Nice.
Thank you, self-heal. On the bright side, by the time, you know, it's gone, we'll definitely have enough stamina to do your stuff. Okay. Do I keep you out? No, I do want to capitalize on this a little bit. With what is the question? Honestly, this. No. Well, actually, that is probably the best one. I think that's the highest damage attack I have that I can do. I'm realizing that I do actually need to have what, stamina boost on Kazu to be able to use this, because at least stamina boost will keep me at 40. Noted. I'll probably forget about that though, but good info to have.
Let's go.
Alright. Rapid shot will actually do a lot here.
Nice one.
Watch out!
Counting on you.
Alright. Let's try to get you. Well, I could ride. Let's actually do that. Let's just ride. Break the Blightstone. I'm gonna let this one run. Mostly so I can take a drink.
This better work.
Controller almost fell off of my lap from vibrating.
Now's a chance.
This game does not have a turn vibrate off option, by the way. I'm gonna swap you out. I'm also gonna do this. I'm gonna swap you out. That way, I think you're still also being targeted by everyone still, but it's fine. Kind of.
Amazing. How's the
Okay. I'll take it.
Good going. Eyes up.
I honestly don't care if you give skill seal to that. But we're gonna thunder smash it up. Sure.
You're on a roll.
There.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you for not giving me skill seal again, by the way. It's... You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it again. Why? Why not? Is the real question. Why not do it again?
Okay.
Now's your chance!
Now's the time.
529. Not bad.
Good one.
You know what? I'm gonna let you stand. I'm going to debuff Chaser. Yeah, I'm gonna debuff Chaser because it does more damage. I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
270 on a, basic attack.
Calm down.
Yeah, so I think you're 5% weak technically. I think. Not 100% at all. But I think that's how it works.
Let's go.
Now we're about done with this one. then we'll be able to go check out everything.
Counting on you. Thanks.
So I'm not about to keep the farm for the levels on recording. Mostly just gonna be talking to stream time,
Thank you.
because it's pretty much just sitting there doing the same thing for like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Doesn't take too long, but we need to get to level 60, so. Because the main thing is we need chapter 4 for the side stories, which we get right here. So, yeah. But before this part ends, we are going to real quick. I need to get a need to get an Almadron. As much as I don't like, using,
What?
monsters outside of the bounds of the playthrough. If something requires it, I do allow the use of it. Like, for instance, getting invasive is it regular? I'm not actually sure. But
Got the upper hand.
I do need to just get an invasive done, so I'll just do this. Doesn't take too long.
Counting on you. Thanks.
You did it! All right.
Now,
Gonna win.
the only thing is until we get a camp here, that's just gonna be sitting in our stable, which we will not be. We won't be using pretty much anything we get from it probably. I mean, I don't know. There's probably some skills I might have. I can't remember. It's probably something. Am I gonna get that skill? Probably not. And we can't even hold on to it until we get until we beat Arkveld to get XL genes. So I can't even hold on to it. I just need you for the what is it? I'll swap out Kezu. Because what I need, I need Mud Torrent. I don't need the damage, I just need it to exist. Alright, so. Right. I can just make a night here, it's all good. I should be able to get through just fine. Okay, we're gonna get the 2 invasives done real quick. Alright. Could I have made it here in the first place? Probably. Eh. And I've kind of come to the conclusion that I'm not, like, gonna be as strict with how long these parts are gonna be. It's more just, I'm gonna get what I want done. As long as it's not like, 2.5 hours or some crap, I don't really care. Alright, so we're going this way first. Alright. Oh. Turned a little too sharp there. Alright.
Hold on.
Hello. Hi. Doesn't matter what level I am, so might as well try to get it on there. Might as well maybe get... Oh. Okay, well. Nice. Well, I think I need to get it once they do this thing. Not 100% on that.
Don't push yourself.
Okay.
Counting on you. Thanks.
We're just gonna keep it going. Because why not?
Nice.
I should probably switch to something that can do damage.
Keep it up.
Be more likely to break it.
Come on, everyone.
But I do need to refresh the mud bog now. It's fine. There we go. I don't know if this will go faster or not. Legitcris is faster than Toby Kadachi? Interesting.
Let's go.
Didn't expect that.
Are you okay?
Oh, you can't actually survive it. Okay. Noted.
Amazing.
Alright, cool. We're good. Guys, are you gonna attack and follow? Here we go. I can't remember if this one's an ogre or if the Diablos is. We're gonna do both.
Call that teamwork.
Your Highness.
Okay.
Okay, there's an ogre.
All right.
I mean, the Diablos is super quick. So. Like, it's actually kind of dumb how fast you can do the Diablos one. I just need to make sure I have a... Okay, yeah, I have Meteor Hammer. Right, that is... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Diablos is actually, like, once you know what to do, is the fastest invasive to do, 100%. I don't think it's even remotely close, either. Watch me, also screw up this timing, though, because this one's actually timing-based. A little bit. Alright. Alright, not yet. Yeah. An earthquake.
on!
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. Like I said, it's definitely the fastest one, if you know what you're doing.
Your Highness.
All right.
And it's not even close. Alright, and that's T-Rex.
All right.
Alright. So we're gonna be throwing Zinogre in here for obvious reasons. Because he is up to get Thunderlord, we need to throw Zinogre in an area with Mizutsune. We already have an area with Mizutsune. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have thrown Mizutsune, like, somewhere else that was already, you know, Thunder element, but it's fine. It is what it is. The main thing is, because I don't think I'm getting a, you know, Zinogre on my team right now, because our slots are full. We'd be replacing... Actually, no, we're not replacing anything right now anyway, so it's fine. Alright. Alright, let's get our team back in order. Do I have my meal still up? I do, okay. But, alright. I don't need Zinogre's nearby. Am I gonna have to get... I think over here is usually where they spawn. No? Okay. I guess we gotta just get some from dens then. Not exactly the ideal way. Oh, well, here's one with 2 spots, so I think we should be able to get to A at least, but... And of course this isn't the right area. This isn't the right area. I knew it was on the border, I thought it was on the other side, but no. Unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah, that's in the Mount Canalta area. Damn. Alright. Oh, right. I'm used to doing Blessing Hill, so could have avoided that confusion, because it wasn't even really the right area. It's fine. It is what it is. But we need Zinogre egg. And I'm hoping once I get one, it'll start showing up. It's whatever. If we can get one. It doesn't look like I'm getting one. Nope. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, this is kind of one of the issues with, you know, starting some monsters off. Is, you know, if they don't show up, it can be a pain to, like, you know, get them to S. Especially if you have other monsters at S. Because then they're less likely to show up. I guess it's not that they're less likely to show up, it's that other things are more likely to show up. is functionally the same thing, but not actually. Right. I think that's, yeah. That area had 2 this time. That's rough. Come on. I want to see what Zenogre and Thunderlord have. I want to see what they got. I also want to see Raidao, but depending on if Raidao has,
Let's go.
yeah, like Yellow Skull or not, I'll check. If he does, we'll just save that for the team building stream. Alright, there's an ogre. That's a mod. It saves a lot of time. With me doing the game over and over and over, the amount of time that saves is ridiculous. Same with the rainbow, like guaranteed highly potent eggs. It saves so much time across, you know, eventually probably dozens of playthroughs, you know, without really affecting the gameplay balance itself. Because I kind of figure, like, the easiest way to get rainbow, like, highly potent eggs, and it's basically guaranteed, is you just fight a monster and you make it retreat, and you can just pick up eggs for literally minutes. And it's just not enjoyable. I think if I get this, I might be able to get it to S right away. And we'll be able to just look for his Thunderlord egg right away. So if I can get lucky, that'd be great. Well, not the, you know, lucky I wanted. But, you know, doesn't hurt. Does this one not have a chest? Because I think literally all of the rest have chests. I think this is the only rare, Okay, then. I mean, think about this right here, right? I would still be running over here. I would still be running over here. And I'd probably have just gotten there, and now I can ride my monster. You know, it saves time. Without really affecting things much. Okay. So I think 3 hopefully will be enough to get us. Checking them for any useful critical large, but stamina surge, yeah. That is a thing we can't start finding now, but large isn't gonna matter in like 2 hours. Okay, so damn. Nope, not enough. Unfortunate. That's fine though. We just need to find one more. We just need to find one more.
Go.
There's an ogre nearby. Yeah, I might as well fight it. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. Never mind, scratch that. I am not gonna fight it. Apparently it's an ogre, real high level. I wonder why you only even come back is because it respawns the dens.
Let's go.
You have to leave the area. So I need one more Zenogre. I mean, really 2. Because I need one to... I didn't even look at what they have, so before I send it out, I'm gonna look at the skills. Because I kind of forgot to, because I was more worried about getting Thunderlord showing up. Now, granted, I actually don't think I've actually gotten Thunderlord in my, like, main playthrough. It's actually been a while since I've played my quote-unquote main playthrough. So I don't know if I can really consider that at this point. Alright. Let's see what your skills are, and then we'll hopefully see Thunderlords in like a minute.
Look at that!
Blues and Ogre! Really cool looking though. Alright. So what do you have then? Okay, so okay, your kinship is AoE. Okay, you have Thunder attack up. Egg skill. Okay. I'm pretty sure this has multiple hits. I mean, so far you're basically functionally Toby Kadachi. Thunder Fist. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it. I mean, one of these is gonna be powered up. I wonder if it's gonna be Thunder Fist or this. I could see me maybe using you. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Compared to Ivory or Toby Kadachi, I think I'd prefer either one of them. Honestly. I don't think you do enough. Like, you inflict paralysis, but that's about it. Your only AoE is your kinship, so you're also not useful for that. But at least you have, high chance to crit, and you have AoE, and 2 types of moves. So, yeah, I don't think Zenogre is going to be on the team. But, what about Thunderlord? At least I'm pretty sure this should have Thunderlord show up. Yeah, okay. So now we need to go see Thunderlord, what it has. Because I genuinely have no clue. Oh boy. Okay, now this one has 2, so it's probably fine. Because it takes like 10 years for them to wake up when there's two of them. So... Because this is functionally the same as when you retreat a monster, and it takes forever for them to wake up. Alright, there's Thunderlord. Alright. No. Alright, there we go. I figured might as well grab 2 on the off chance we actually want to use Thunderlord. You know? Because I believe it's power. So, and power is the thing that we only have 1 of right now, so it is the most likely to, have something. And so, yeah. I mean, like, they look cool, so I also kind of want to use them for that. Plus, I mean, they do resist dragon, so it might be useful for Arkveld coming up. Potentially. Probably not. Let's see what we got, though. So. All enemies grants attack up. Okay. Okay. Good, good high damage thing. Thunder, okay. Okay. Hold on. There is a Thunder Fruit Frenzy. Hold on. We're not going to be using it until after Arkveld. But there is a Thunder Fruit Frenzy. I mean, we can unlock it. Oh my god. There is a Thunder Fruit Frenzy. It just takes 50 stamina. So this... Okay, hold on. Yes! Has high starting stamina. So that means we can have you in the back waiting, similar to how we have Astalos right now. We can have you sit in the back waiting for a knockdown. You are our payoff. Assuming this crits. I would assume it does. But yep, there it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna take over a party slot right now, because it, build up monster versus not. But yeah. Like, this alone, I think, makes you worth a slot. Granted, I mean, like I said, we only have, one power, so this Thunderlord is our second power right now. 100%. The only other power monster that exists that we haven't seen is Fulgur Anjanath. So we need to see what they have, which will be happening next part. But Thunderlord, at least for the time being, 100% going to be on the team. Would be extremely shocked if, found out that they weren't going to be. Which I think would honestly just be if this does not crit. But if Fruit Frenzy and Fireball Frolic are any indicator, this should crit. Because they are functionally, from what it seems, the same moves. Except this actually has, like, double the power of those. So this could be insane, especially since you have max attack. That might go insane. Okay. So one more thing to check before the end of this part. I want to see... Can we fight Ray Dow first off?
Go.
If it has a skull, we're not going to bother this part. It might, because it is nighttime. It does not. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to retreat it. Should be able to. It's 44, okay. So, Thunder Smash. But alright. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to retreat this. Guess we're going with that one, huh? Huh, I actually didn't realize... No, never mind. I was about to say, I didn't realize that the head, didn't become a thing to break after this, but I didn't... Kind of didn't realize that the head didn't have anything in parentheses, so... I'll let you attack that. I'm gonna debuff Chaser.
Hey! Yeah. Thank you. Now's our chance.
Nice. Alright, so now we swap you out for... And yeah, I'm honestly not that, like, set on keeping Legiacris. Like, I will, if it ends up being beneficial, but I'm not attached to having a Legiacris on the team. Alright, we got Pitfall Trap now. Good stuff. Alright. Oh, he's actually... Oh, never mind. Okay. I want break, because that means part break, I believe. Not sure, actually. I should probably, know what those mean exactly at this point, but I don't. Kind of the problem when you play way too many games. Like, too many different games that just everything blends together. It's like, you're not gonna remember what the hell anything means. That ain't happening. We're gonna do this. I think you should go first. We're gonna Spirit Blade it up. So when you get knocked down, we might be able to lunge stance it up.
Now's the time.
We might be able to lunge stance.
Good one.
And I don't think we'd regen 11.
Amazing.
Okay, apparently regen exactly 11. Okay then. Alright. We need... And this is exactly where Thunderlords and Ogre would come in handy. Because the high damage move on a knockdown turn. That's literally what we want at this point on the team. And that's what we are lacking right now.
Good one. You're on a roll. Nice
Okay.
one. Amazing. Counting on you. Thanks.
I think I'm gonna paintball next turn. I think I'm gonna paintball next turn.
Keep it up.
Yeah, paintball him.
Counting on you.
Because I think you are either gonna die from the kinship skill here or poison.
How about that?
Maybe, and maybe not.
This'll do it.
Okay, yeah, you are. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Alright. So, we will get to see what Ray Dow's got. We're just gonna grab the eggs and go.
On to the next.
I'm not gonna double up on XP because we have some farming to do off recording. That for, you know, VOD watchers. Well, I guess not VOD. The upload watchers. You will not see. That will be cut out. So, all right. Let's see what we get from Ray Dow, shall we? I'm not sure what to expect, honestly.
All right.
But I believe Ray Dow is speed, so it is competing for Ivory, Legiacris, and Toby Kadachi. It's competing for that spot. So both monsters that I really do use. I mean, Ivory, Legiacris less so, but you know, we'll see. All right. So what does Ray Dow have? Okay. Okay. It has 2 attack types, 20 stamina with paralysis. Functionally, right now, is a Toby Kadachi. Increases damage dealt for 2 turns. Okay. I'm wondering if there's a weird way I could, like, on a turn that I think a monster is gonna get knocked down, use this. But then again, that's why I have Thunderlords and Ogre. This would actually go hard on Thunderlords and Ogre, probably. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, what is your... Is that gonna be enough? I don't know what that starting stamina gets you to. I don't know if there's a way for me to, like, tell. Oh, no, it's right there. So, 50. I can stamina boost you. Get you to 60. I can bring you in to do that. So I think you're gonna be ironically enough, functionally a power monster. Because I think you're gonna be our power head-to-header. At least for one turn. And then we're gonna have to swap you back out. But yeah. Because, I mean, 150? Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. I think that over Ivory Legicrus, I think, yeah. I think 100%, yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, you know, just in general, to sum things up before I finish this part here. So, final team, as of this moment, we still have Fulgur and Janath, which could take up a power slot. But, like, other than that, the team is going to be Toby Kadachi, Ray Dow instead of Ivory Legicrus. I might swap you now, actually. I might just actually, now I think about it, I can just swap everything over, yeah? Yeah, let's do that now. Just do this. That way I'm leveling you when I'm leveling off camera. But team's gonna be Toby Kanachi, Ray Dow, Legicrus. Assume K9's gone. Thunderlord's an ogre. Which I'm not doing yet because I think we still need K9 Palamute. We still need it to dig, I think. Not 100%, but I think we still need it to ground dive. Then Kezu, Astalos. That is the team right now. So, yeah. Gonna be farming some levels off, off recording here. Stream will see it. So if you want to hang out while, farming or whatever, just talk about whatever while I'm doing it for like 10-15 minutes, come by the streams. But that is going to do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time when we will be going through the 4th area. So until then, see ya.